haven't even been craving like sugar or some things or anything like that.
Football's coming home again. You know the words.
Not even
One,
English.
2, 3.
Here we go
4.
now. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. This is the second video in a row that I've started a video in this exact position, but I decided that I like the lighting, so alas, here we are. Today I'm going to film just like a what I eat in a day, kind of take you on my day, but that's because I've kind of changed my diet the last few weeks and I'm feeling really, really good, like kind of mentally and just like physically and like digestively. I'm feeling really good, so I wanted to kind of like share some of the changes that I've made in my diet. Just a disclaimer in case you're new, I have a complete all-inclusive diet approach. I feel like the word diet kind of gets used in two ways. Like I use it to describe the way I eat, not to describe a diet like going on a juice cleanse. You can't sit with us. So I'm going to take you on my day. I'm going to show you what I eat. I'm going to explain my kind of diet changes. Maybe you'll pick up some fun tips. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I am new on YouTube. Could call me a YouTuber, and give it a like, because even though I filmed none of this video yet, I can guarantee you're gonna love it. So I guess if it's what I eat in a day, we should start with breakfast. Okay. I'm just starting my day with my probiotic drink, so bottoms up, kids. If you follow me on Instagram, Blooms Eats, you'll pretty much see that every single day for probably the last 2 weeks I've had the same smoothie in the morning, and it's a green smoothie and it's really, really good. It is mango, cucumber, baby spinach, fresh mint, half the juice of a lemon, and coconut water. I literally had it every day, and this is a good representation of some of the diet changes that I've made. So let's make this. Unfortunately, we're only having a little guy today because Jeff took the big blender to work with him with his protein shake in it. Not bitter, just a small smoothie to start the day. But this combination is really delicious and it's a lot sweeter than you'd think, and the mint literally makes it. It's also super hydrating because of the coconut water. So yes, I'm gonna drink this and then I'll get on to breakfast. Number 2.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finally, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying I know that I gotta stay away from all your games.
Okay, a slight change of plan. I've just been doing some emails and then I was going to make my second breakfast, but then there's a guy painting the house, so I decided I'm going to meet Jeff from the gym. It's like 11:10 now, so I think we're just going to like wait a bit and then get lunch. Oh, there's a police car coming up and I'm parked on double yellows. Oh, this is a bit chaotic. Let's relocate. Okay, this is much better and there's much less people staring at me. So I have my oat milk flat white. I'm seriously still loving that coffee machine. Like, it's got to the point where if I go out and get a coffee, I just don't want to, because I'm like, I could make a way better coffee at home. I just don't know why, it just tastes amazing. So I thought I'd quickly talk about some of the changes I've made in my diet lately. I kind of realised that I'd got into not a bad habit, but when I first started my healthy and fit lifestyle, I pretty much just tried to include as much colour as possible. And that was one of kind of like my main focus, as well as at the time I was like fully tracking like my calories and getting to know my body and everything like that. But I would just include so much colour, like so much fruit, so much vegetables. I really focused on just like making sure I was satiated. And then when I kind of like took a step back and looked at my diet, obviously if you followed my journey, then you know that I was living with my mum, and It's not, you know, to say that like my diet was restricted at all, because I was pretty much always in the kitchen, but it's just a little bit different when you're not in your own house. And I realised I was relying very heavily on like things like protein bars. My kind of diet would mainly be protein, carbs, and then like protein snacks. And I kind of neglected, you know, the fibre and the fruit and vegetables, when before, like, I'd make sure I had like lots of colour in every single meal. And I think the reason I took a step back to kind of assess this was because my appetite was just like really big. Like, I felt like I wasn't really feeling fully satiated. Like, I was always like craving like sweet things. And I think that's due to the kind of like processed, you know, like the protein and the artificial sugars. I'm really embarrassed. Some builders have just pulled up next to me. I can't cope. Just act confident, you know, they don't care. So anyway, I'm going to make a conscious effort, which I have been making a conscious effort, to focus my food around fruit and vegetables again. And I feel so full, so satisfied. Like, I haven't even been craving like sugar or sweet things or anything like that. So far, so good. So yeah, hopefully today will be a good representation of my new kind of eating style, but essentially eat the rainbow and you can't go far wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up Jeff now and just pretend that I have not seen the builders next to me. I'm just gonna drive away very candidly as if nothing has happened here. Okay. I'm not even wearing a seatbelt. God. Dangerous driving 101. What song are you listening to?
Southgate You're the One by Atomic Kitten.
How does it go?
Looking back on where we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one, you still turn me on. Football's coming home again.
Welcome.
What's happening?
Jeff is going to be thrilled about this because I only finished filming my last video last night. I was like, aren't you going to be pleased that you won't have a camera shoved in your face tomorrow? And then alas, I've just picked him up and here we are.
Just come back from training.
Yes.
Pre-season.
Nice, you should be wearing your England top.
I know, but
Where's
you
the
know,
patriarchy?
it'll be there later.
So we're going to go to Healthy Hangout for some lunch, which I'm very, very excited about, but it's only 20 to 12. So is there anything you want to do? Because I have an idea.
Nah, I mean, just send it. Send it, bring it home. No, nothing.
Because I'm thinking we should go to Homesense.
Whatever, yeah.
Is that fine?
Yeah, fine.
Do you hate?
Yeah, fine.
Do you hate home stuff?
Yeah, good. Nah, we do need to do stuff, so that'd be great.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Healthy Hangout and then back to my mum's.
Yeah, and sort stuff out. Yeah, good.
Well, aren't you in for a treat? Who would have thought that this vlog was going to be us going to Homesense?
Woohoo!
Oh, the enthusiasm is seriously lacking.
Football's coming home again. You know the words.
Not even
One,
English.
2, 3.
Here we go now.
Cannot escape and I cannot forget. Seems I got too much of it.
Football's coming home again.
It's not. Purchase number 1. A plant. What a surprise. I think these crystal lamps are so sick. I'm guessing they really want one. Can I get one?
Get what you like.
We'll have to come back and get it because it's so heavy. Did you come to Homesense if you didn't sniff all the candles, which is a lot harder when you're wearing a mask? Oh God, this is my weakness.
These, waste of time. Why would you put this in your sink?
Yeah.
And then it creates, more mess.
Just
use the sink, that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Waste of money.
I don't understand it.
My mum has one basically, it annoys me, and that's why I said.
But isn't that the sink? Like, you've already got a basin. I don't understand.
Get it. I just think it's a waste of time and it creates more mess.
I'm just glad we're on the same page, to be honest. You dropped your loser card.
Oh, that's funny, I'm not 12.
That's $59.94 then.
Got the goods.
How do you feel about your choices?
These are both for me. I'm excited. I can't starve in. I can't wait. Welcome to our mukbang. So we both got the, it's a Greek salad and we both added chicken. So there's like loads of fun stuff in here, like loads of leaves. There's broccoli, cucumber, like tomato.
All sorts.
Cauliflower. and chicken and stuff. And then I know it's random, but this is my second green smoothie of the day. I wouldn't usually have 2 green smoothies in one day, but oh, it's quite like, my one's way better. It's quite like bland, isn't it? So earlier I was talking about how I've this video is about how I've changed my diet slightly and how I'm trying to include way more colour and diversity in my meals because it's making me feel way more satiated. I'm having less of the kind of artificial sweeteners in like protein bars and things like that, and I'm like snacking on fruit instead of the protein bars. But what I realised is that I'm still like hitting my protein throughout the day. Like I'm still hitting about 1.4 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. So I'm still having like over 100 grams of protein, even though I've kind of eradicated all of the artificial protein sources. It's working well for me. Good. And this is a great lunch. Really excited. So mukbang, let's go. That was literally orgasmic. Every time it's been amazing. I usually get the tofu katsu bowl, but every time we've got these. Ooh, focus, focus. Yeah, they're like homemade peanut butter brownies, sweet potato, dark chocolate, coconut flour, egg, coconut sugar, coconut oil, and that's it. And I'm a sucker for a good ingredient. Dessert. I'm gonna have this, have my green smoothie, and then as this is a what I eat in a day, which has been very kind of sidetracked by home shopping, I'll probably see you when I eat again, whenever that may be.
Let's have a go. I've had them before, they're really good. Moist.
I love them so much.
A lot of people don't like that word, do they? Moist.
So moist. Yeah, just going to show you what we picked up in Homesense, because if I was you, I'd have been really curious about that by now. Sorry, but I am literally in love. I freaking love them. I'm going to go put it upstairs in a minute, so I'll show you when it's in situ. I've got new bedside tables that I picked up in Urban Outfitters, so I wanted to have some nice decorative pieces for it. So I've got this plant. I know it looks quite large, but I think it's going to be really nice. And so we bought this candle to light in the night. It smells really, really good. Literally smells amazing. What flavour is it? Fig tree and lime. It's a scented soy candle, and I find soy candles smell way stronger. I love it so much. It's a pink colander. We were gonna get a sieve, but they didn't have a sieve. And like, this is gonna be great for draining my pasta. I'm so excited. Very boring, but just keep it real. We bought a cutlery divider for our drawer because you should see the state of the drawer right now. And then these are really good. I used to have some and I just think I lost them or something, but because I try and go to the greengrocer to buy vegetables, if you bring these like little baggies, you can like take it to the supermarket and they're like environmentally friendly bags. You put your vegetables in there. So there's like a small one, a medium one, and a large one. But you know, if you're buying like loads of bananas and all that sort of stuff, you can just like put them in there and then put them in your reusable bag. I literally love them, they're so good. I'll just quickly show you the bedside table with the new stuff, and then the next time you see me I'll be eating, because this is what I eat in a day, and it's just clearly not that at all, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I am absolutely obsessed. These are the bedside tables I picked up in Urban Outfitters, but sorry, how nice is this little setup? It's gonna look so good when it's dark. I know this isn't part of my moving vlogs, but I've always wanted a bath tray. Oh my god, like how sick in the winter with a candle and a nice cold drink. So happy. Some time has elapsed. It's now 3:45 and we've just been at my mum's, still kind of like trying to move some stuff out because there's still quite a bit of stuff there, and I'm literally sweating. It was so hot and it was so cold and rainy when we woke up, and now it's like blazing sunshine, so I'm going to just down this glass of water. Okay.
I'm so health.
Why am I so warm?
It's warm outside, it's summer's coming.
We've been doing a bit of house zhuzhing. We just hung some pictures. I did the side table. Done the cutlery drawer. It's a very productive day. But now I'm just like not hungry, but my appetite's always quite small when I'm hot. So I'm gonna have this kombucha. Literally try and have a kombucha every day, just because it's so good for the gut and good for digestion. And this one's my personal favourite. It's the Equinox Pink Grapefruit and Guava. What's your favourite kombucha?
It could be this one.
But like if you,
I know, like I'm gonna say, oh, you're just saying that, but
no, but this one is amazing. In the first lockdown, like we would literally, because it was so hot, we'd literally sit outside all the time, and when everyone else was having like gin and tonics, I would literally sit outside and have one of these in like a gin goblet with ice. Do you remember?
What's the orange label?
Peach.
Yeah, That's a good one.
It's quite hard to get that one. They don't do it everywhere.
Oh.
But I think this brand tastes the best.
Yeah.
But Remedy is like really accessible. Like you can get them in Tesco and they're very like light. Yeah, so we're gonna have this now. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. Because Jeff's going out for football, so I'll just make that for myself. Is it coming home?
Well, it can't tonight. It's Sunday. If we win, Sunday it'll come out.
Like this video from Wednesday, England won, and subscribe if they lost, because you'll know the result.
Is it going
by now.
out Sunday?
This is going
What
out
time?
on Sunday, 6 o'clock.
Oh, just before kickoff.
Yeah.
Wow.
We could be in the final. I'm Welsh, so I don't care.
Taking my pre-match selfie.
Sometimes I can't believe this is who I go out with.
I'm getting my pre-match tunes on.
Okay. How's your what I eat in a day going?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, I've done really well, actually. Oh, right, with this. It's, this actually is a light calorie beer, 73 calories.
It's not even 6 o'clock. Appalling. I'm riding solo. Okay, so it's dinner time, and I think I'm just gonna make a very, well, I say basic, it's not gonna be basic at all, it's gonna be banging. I'm just gonna make a chicken salad because I don't actually have loads in the fridge. I've literally got a load of salad stuff and one breast of chicken. So I think I'm gonna fry the chicken in like some herbs and some salt and pepper, lemon juice and olive oil. I'm gonna put some broccoli in with the chicken just to like, you know, it gets like a bit nutty if you pan fry it with a bit of olive oil. And then I'm just gonna use a load of the vegetables that I have. And then I probably have then like some yogurt and fruit for dessert and watch Love Island. So, okay, chicken salad time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's so weird, honestly, not really.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at them like choppers, better took those risks, cool, but on my fist we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always get a feeling that I won't deny that work, never toss, look at my eyes, I'm on the rise.
So this is going to be my dinner. It is spinach, kale, cucumber, mixed peppers, tomatoes, chicken, broccoli, sauerkraut, flaxseed oil, lemon juice, pink salt and pepper. I think that's it. There's lots of fun stuff packed in here. Yes, this dinner is full of micronutrients for the fibre, full of good protein, got some good for the gut, sauerkraut, which is great. Then I love black sesame seeds for like your skin, and flaxseed oil as well. It's really good omegas. So yes, okay, I'm gonna smash this in. Okay, it's nearly 9 o'clock now and I've just made my little Love Island dessert snack. If you follow me on Instagram, honestly, I have this like every day. Yogurt with a meringue nest, and I've added in a load of fresh strawberries to this. So it literally is like a healthy eaten mess. It's honestly amazing. If you haven't tried this combo yet, then give it a try. So I'm just gonna have this now, and then I'm just gonna like chill, have a shower, you know, have a face mask and just get into bed. That's gonna conclude my full day of eating. I feel like I've had a lot of colour in my day today, lots of different micronutrients, so that's a good, successful day for me. And also I just want to kind of mention, obviously I mentioned about like not having protein bars as an example, but that's not to say like protein bars are bad at all. It's just that the artificial sweeteners, because they're calorie free, our bodies can't really, you know, like the low calorie sweeteners, because our bodies can't digest them. They do kind of upset my stomach a little bit, which is just kind of why I kind of cut them out and replace it with more like whole foods, and I just like feel a lot better. So I recommend giving it a go if you are someone who like suffers with any digestive problems. If you're having lots of you know, alcohol sugars, try maybe cutting out any of the kind of like artificial sweeteners. But yeah, I'm gonna have this now, watch Love Island, and then yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, because it really helps the algorithm on YouTube, and I'm a new tuber, so I need all the help I can get. I will see you in my next video. I upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so I'm sure I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.